You know, how did you get hooked up with us?
I actually got a call from management, and then about 2 hours later, a call from their manager and their label, and they said, well, you know, I guess you're the guy to call in this situation. We need a singer within 24 hours. I'm like, well, I don't know who you've been talking to, but, you know, I'll show up and do my thing. And within a few hours, I was on a plane and kind of had the lyrics and going through the songs. And the next day, we did sound check and did a radio show, and then went into the show.
So what's the difference in touring with a singer now, and same for you? Like, how is it different than what you're normally used to and what you guys are normally used to?
Actually, it's a lot of fun, you know. Touring is making a few songs on the set, and I think it's great to bring a new element, you know, on the stage at some point. The whole thing is still based on the instrumental part, you know, bringing in vocals for a few songs to really refresh the sound and, you know, the atmosphere. I really love it.
When you guys were setting up, you were speaking, is it Finnish? Is that the correct term for the language? You gotta excuse me, I'm geographically challenged.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you picking up on any native tongue at all, Torrin?
Probably more than I should. Yeah. I got my daily word of the day right here that he always gives to me.
Today was Ikihonka.
Ikihonka, and which is...
Do we want to know what that means?
Pine tree, is that what you said?
No, it's really old pine tree. You can see it's like good mate. Yeah.
Okay. So the word of the day is really old pine tree / like best friend. There we go. That's your Finnish. See, I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna attempt that at all. So when you guys are walking around, like, have you ever had someone come up to you and be like, dude, this American band completely ripped off your sound? They had no clue who Metallica is or anything like that?
Keith.
Like,
It's them.
or how, you know, what's your relationship like with the guys from Metallica? Were they pretty open to the whole idea, or?
Yeah, they're very open for the whole thing. Yeah, we were supporting Metallica first time already in '96, and since then we've been in touch regularly with the guys. They've been very supportive in every stage for us.
You got a huge show coming up with them in a week or so, right?
Yeah, just on.
And that, will you take the stage with them, or?
Let's see, there's nothing planned so far, and I think Metallica didn't see Apocalyptica live for many years, so I think for us it's more like we're excited to show the band, you know, what's updated Apocalyptica 2008, because I think Apocalyptica is a band is making a massive development every year and changing the, you know, the structure and the concept is changing all the time and developing very fast.
Looking at videos online, YouTube videos and stuff of your guys' live performance, it's amazing. And do you ever just break into cello smashing at the end of the thing?
Yeah, too many times.
What's it like? You guys, when you just said, "I'm not Jesus," I'm standing here with the blankest look on my face, like you just put an algebra problem at me and a math or magic trick at the same time. See, I can't even talk right now. It was so good. Like, do you have people just staring at you like, God, that's amazing?
Yeah, it's good, especially now in Europe where we have a lot of fresh audience who never saw Apocalyptica live before. You know, first couple of songs, it's just, you know, the general feeling of people have their mouth open and, you know, just checking out and quizzing the guy next to them, that, can you see the same? Are you seeing the same thing that I see, you know? But I think when people get used to it, it's cool. People are really...
Then after a couple songs, you break into mosh pits, crowd surfing, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, all this stuff.
What's the biggest... have you ever been on stage and been like, why are you making a mosh pit that big right now? Or is it like, hell yeah, make us rock harder?
There's been some shows, you know, in some territories that it's not so nice to watch. What's happening in the crowd. So, sometimes you just need to... I think Baltic countries and East Europe is pretty tough, and, you know, they concert culture is kind of riot. And you know, if you have 3,000-4,000 people and you have 500 people in one mosh pit, you know, it's kind of scary.
Do you guys want to do another song?
Yeah, let's go back to the roots and play some Metallica. And this is actually a song which we recorded for the first album. Song is called The Unforgiven.
Apocalyptica, secret MySpace show live from the Full Throttle Garage.